without showing you guys that we have 2 butterflies that have emerged. So we put a couple little mandarin oranges in there. They really like sweet juice type things until they get out into the wild to drink like the nectar from flowers. And then we've also got down here, this is a little cup that has sugar water in it, and they'll land on that cotton ball and they will drink that as well to help them get strong. Right now their wings are drying, so they're not really flapping their wings a lot. Their wings are still kind of drying, so that's why they're kind of still just being really still. Okay, but I wanted to show you the exciting thing. I'm gonna also post a video here in a little bit of a butterfly craft to do. Wanted to show you this one. See how the chrysalis is moving? Looks like he's trying to come out. Ready to go. I bet as soon as I lift the lid, I bet they're gonna fly out. There they go! There's one of them! Let me open the lid all the way. This one's gonna come out too, I bet. There he goes! Alright, 2 down. We've got 10 more to go. This one's gonna come out. Alright. Now I might have to do a little coaxing to get some of these guys out. There we go. There's another one. Oh, here we go. We've got a couple that are active. Let's see. So fun. Look. So cool. All right, we've got, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We started out with, oh, actually there's 5 left in there. We started out with 12. We've got 5 left. That means 7 have already left. All right. These guys are wanting to leave too. Let's see. See if I can get. There goes that one. them too much. There he went. They fly so fast. This, look at this.
Oh, there it is.
He's just resting on my finger. How cool is that? Right, I'm gonna sit him on my butterfly bush. Maybe. Oh, how fun! I think he wanted to stay around a little longer. This guy's ready. Here he goes. Maybe. Whoa! All right, we've got one left. Goodbye, butterflies.
Bye, bye, bye.
It was so fun watching them grow from caterpillar to chrysalis and then to butterfly. It was so cool to watch just the amazing creation that God gave us. And so now they get to wander the earth and look for beautiful flowers to land on. You never know, maybe one is gonna fly by your house. Well, I hope you loved watching our butterflies escape and be let out into the wild blue yonder. We are going to make a butterfly craft today, but I've got a couple different options in case you don't have all the things for the first one. So what we would usually do at school is take a coffee filter and put different colors of either hot dots or magic markers. Your Crayola magic markers will work too. And you can color squiggly lines, you can do dots, you can make zigzag patterns, whatever. And then you're gonna take just a little bit of water, even maybe a spray bottle, and you're gonna wet it. I've already done that just to kind of save a little bit of time. And the color will start to spread depending on how much water you use. And when this is completely dry, you're gonna kind of bunch it up just like so. And when it's dry, it fans out a little bit better. And then you're gonna take just a little pipe cleaner and wrap it around like so. And then you can kind of do your little butterflies and antennas down if you want. And there you have a cute little butterfly. Or if you don't have pipe cleaner, here's another option for you with this particular craft. If mom or grandma happens to have a clothespin, you can always paint a clothespin and put that on there, just like that, and then you can make them fly around. So there's one option for a butterfly craft. Well, let's say you don't have a coffee filter at home. Well, maybe you've still got some paper plates. Since Miss Nicole's been using lots of paper plates lately, you can watercolor the paper plate. Remember, go ahead and smush it down really good. You can watercolor your paper plate, or if you have some of these fun hot dots, you can use hot dots, or you can use magic markers. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to use hot dots because I haven't used those yet with any projects that we've been doing, and these are a lot of fun. Parents, we like to use these at school, and I always remind the kids, just remember, it's just a little dot. We don't want to squiggle. It's kind of tempting to do that though. So then I'm going to put in a few more colors all over. A little bit of some orange. Our painted lady butterflies, do you remember what color those were? They were mostly orange and yellow and black and maybe a little bit of brown mixed in there. They were beautiful. I loved watching them fly away. It was a little bit sad though, but I felt like they were telling us goodbye when one of them just wanted to hang on to my finger for a while. That was kind of fun. All right, I like this color a lot, so I'll do this a little bit over here. And notice I just did the inside because now parents, I want you to help your kiddo, but they're gonna cut around kind of the inside circle. And we've been talking about our shapes a lot, so they're gonna just cut that inside circle, and I can still kind of see basically the outline of my circle. Just like that. And now, maybe you can help parents. You're gonna fold it in half, and then they're gonna cut on, have them cut right here on this straight line. Okay, just like that. And then if you want, now that you know your two sides, if you want to get the other side hot dotted, you can go ahead and do that as well, just to get a little bit of color on both sides of your butterfly. Okay, so now I'm going to take the two halves of my circle, and I'm going to put them together kind of like this, okay? And I'm going to glue them together, just right here in the middle. And then whenever we stick our things together, we like to count and get it good and stuck down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's good and stuck down. You can already see the shape of our butterfly. Well, just to save a little bit of time, I did this ahead of time, but I had a popsicle stick, and what I'm gonna do now, and I put on just a little bit of pipe cleaner. You do not have to put on the pipe cleaner, and I would usually glue it on, but or hot glue it on at school, but just to make sure it stayed on, I stapled it really quick, and you would glue that right there in the middle. So we'll see if I can get the popsicle stick to stick to my glue stick for today. There's that guy. And you can always staple it on if you want to make sure it's on good and tight. You can put some eyes. If you've got tiny googly eyes, those would be cute. You can put a little smile on there. But this is just a visual reminder of our butterflies that we released, and that we watched them grow from caterpillar all the way through their chrysalis stage until they were a beautiful butterfly. And you've got two different kinds. And remember, you can use hot dots, markers, crayons, watercolor, whatever you have available. Okay, so I hope you had fun watching and remembering what our caterpillars did and how they transformed, and have fun making your craft today.